CT Barber Expo.
Yep.
You might not be in uniform. Let them know who you are.
Matt Barnes. I played in the big leagues for 9 years. Red Sox, Marlins, Nationals. And I'm here at the Connecticut Barber Expo.
What brings you to the CT Barber Expo?
Yeah, so I got involved with a company called Vetano, I don't know, 6-7 months ago now. We're a new hiring platform that uses video and photos to prove the skill set that you have. We think it allows for better quality hires, saves time, money, and allows candidates to really showcase who they are.
I heard Chris's story, and it was like, oh, wow, I gotta find out more about this company. And so, what attracted you to it?
Yeah, so super interesting. Anytime something happens like really organically, it's awesome. So my brother was actually getting his haircut at our barber shop. Chris walks in, starts talking to my brother, videotaping him, and my brother, leaves the barber shop after Chris explains the entire thing, calls me and goes, hey, you gotta check this thing out. Next thing you know, Chris and I are on the horn talking about it, and there's a number of things. Obviously, I thought that the platform and the idea and the concept was incredibly unique. I had never heard of anything like this, but also Chris was awesome, right? Like, a lot of times you obviously invest in ideas, but you have to invest in the people that are behind the ideas, right? In today's day and age, if I were to sit here and tell you that I could dunk on a 15-foot hoop, and you weren't in person to watch me, you'd say, all right, well, prove it, right? Well, how would I do that? I would have to take a video of it and send it to you, right? So why would anybody who's looking to hire somebody believe what somebody can say without having proof of the skills that they say they do, right? We're trying to kind of bridge that gap, remove the friction of hiring and allow companies really to hire in a better way.
Yeah, and so what was interesting to me was it's just not specific to the barbering industry.
Right.
So it could go across other platforms and industries.
Yeah, so obviously we believe that, kind of the barber, hair care, salon world could really benefit from using our platform, right? That's why we're here at the Connecticut Barber Expo with the booth and talking to people and trying to get as much awareness as we can. But it really goes to any industry, right? Think about chefs and knife skills and the ability to cook. Think about a videographer, the ability to show their skills. Think about an actor. Think about anybody that needs to provide a skill set or show that off. Even when you get into a world where resumes have typically kind of been the go-to, right? Well, that resume doesn't tell you how somebody talks, how they dress, how they act,
how they present,
how they kind of carry themselves, right? So we think that this is going to change the game at every level. Obviously, barbering being one of them, but really any company and any candidate kind of across every industry, we think can benefit from this.
Well, thank you so very much, Matt. I appreciate it. Vetted Talent Now. If you're not familiar with it, you need to check them out.